a video on how to operate the HVAC system here at Red Hawk Lane. So there are two thermostats in this house. They're both touchscreen. One is located right off the entry on this stone wall here, kind of right off the living room. And then the other one is going to be located off of this guest bedroom down the main hallway here. And they're both identical, so they operate the exact same way. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate on this one, but like I said, both will be the exact same. So when you tap it to wake it up, it'll create a screen like this, and we recommend to leave it in this mode, but I'll show you how to change the modes right now just in case you need to. But if you press that three stripe icon at the top left, it'll open up kind of the settings menu, and it'll ask you what mode. Well, it'll have a lot of options actually, but you'll want to make sure you're in the correct line. So these are actually connected, both of them. So there's guest room where we are now, and there's great room 2, which is the one that I started the video at. So in guest room where we are now, I could tap mode, and I want to leave it to set to heat/cool. And I'll show you why in a second. I'll show you why now because it just went back to it. You can easily set ranges. So if I want it to start heating at 68 degrees, I'll just tap it to there. You can also use these plus and minus buttons, and you'll tap to go back. And then for cool, if I want it to start actually using the AC at say 73 degrees, I'll put it to 73, and then it'll heat when it gets below 68, cool when it gets above 73 to keep it in that temperature range. And it just makes it super easy. So I'd recommend leaving it in that heat and cool mode like so. And then I'd also recommend going in that same settings menu, keeping fan set to auto at all times. That'll just make sure that the fan actually turns on and off as it needs. And then other than that, that's really all there is to it. So if you have any questions, please let us know, and have a great stay.